Yo, what is up, guys? Chris Schroeder here with another video to help you guys start, grow, and scale your electronics reselling businesses or your buyback business with ads and stuff like that, and just overall help you get more electronics so you don't stay broke. I was broke once. I don't want you guys to be. So, guys, I wanted to do a little bit of negotiation. I know you guys love negotiation videos and how to get people to sell you, or convince people to sell you their devices for cheap. So I figured I'd do a video on one of the things that I do quite a bit that most people don't do, and it's mostly because they just don't know it. Okay, so I learned this from my mentor David Kosciuszko, and he talked about it a little bit. And then I just kind of went further in detail on it over time and through negotiating with people and things like that. I've been in over 15,000 negotiations at this point, probably closer to 20 actually, with just people selling their electronics, right? So I've had a lot of practice with this. And so what does blaming a third party mean? So blaming a third party simply means that I am removing fault from myself for not being able to pay a certain price. Okay, so let me give you guys an example of this. Okay, so real quick, what I usually say if I can't, let's just say I make an offer, right, and I make that offer that's $100 for a certain device, and that person's like, no, that's too low. So I'll then ask them like, okay, well, how much were you looking to get for it? And they'll be like, well, I'm looking to get 200. So be like, okay, gotcha. And then I'll say, unfortunately, due to where that device is in the market or due to my buyer's pricing, unfortunately, I'd only be able to go up to about 110 today. Does that work for you? Okay. The reason I say it like that is because it removes all fault from me. Okay. The market won't allow it, or my buyer's prices won't allow it. Okay. At this point, they already know that I'm a reseller. I mean, it's kind of obvious, right? So why would I even hide that? There's no point, right? So blaming a third party simply removes your fault for not being able to pay a certain price from the conversation altogether, right? So if you blame it on something or some outside force, it removes it from being your responsibility, okay? So that's pretty simple, right? It's a very simple concept. Used correctly, it can make you a lot of money. So go out there and use it. Just use this really quick line. Like, unfortunately, I can't pay that price due to where it's at in the market or due to my buyer's pricing, but I can pay that so-and-so amount today. I guarantee you guys it'll work. It won't work on everybody though. Okay. And that's okay. Like, you guys need to know that, that these little tactics don't work on everybody. All right. The goal, especially when you're doing messaging with people, is to close about 10% of the leads you get. That's usually normal. If you get them on the phone, it's different. It can be about 40 to 50%. Okay? So, with that being said, guys, go out and use it, utilize it, and yeah, keep crushing your day. By the way, spots for the Recelerator program are open if you're looking to turn this thing into an actual buyback business. If not, then I recommend checking out the 7-a-month program, the starter kit program. It'll help you guys get your feet wet and get started with the whole thing. So see you guys in the next video.